Hi everyone. So today we are going to be speaking about dreams regarding faceless people. And in the dream, maybe you are walking with someone, you don't see their face, or maybe there's a bright light on their face, or maybe literally there's a body, there is a head, but then there's no face. Either the face is hollow or there's no features. It's just, yeah, it gets very strange. But those dreams are actually quite common, and it can be good or it can be bad. It just depends on the context. So in Exodus, we read the story of how Moses spoke to God and said he wants to see the glory of God. And God was like, sure thing, let's organize that. But I'll pass by you. You will be able, my glory will pass before you, but you'll only be able to see my back. So I'll hold your face and will close your eyes so that you don't see my face, and then you only see my back, because no man can see the face of God and actually live, because he's a holy God. He's glorious. He is great. So sometimes in these dreams, if you are having dreams of a faceless person, it can be God, especially if it's in a good context and there was light and there was just like, awesome fear, or you just revere this person. It can be speaking about God and him revealing himself to you, and you encountering God and God showing you his glory and God introducing who he is to you. So sometimes it can also be speaking about angelic beings, but essentially, like, faceless people can mostly represent spiritual beings. And we know that God is a spiritual being. We know that angels are also spiritual being. While in the negative, it can also be demonic beings, especially if the dream was very dark, if you were left feeling very fearful and they were just threats, and you were just feeling like, okay, you're not safe, or you're paralyzed with fear, or a whole lot of other things. So that can be Satan or demonic beings. And sometimes as well, especially for maybe if you don't have a relationship with God and you have recurring dreams of seeing a faceless person, it might be God actually calling you to himself, for you to get to know him, for you to come to him. And we know that we can only come to God through Jesus Christ. So it's then calling out to Jesus and confessing your sins and trusting him for the work that he's done on the cross, so that you can get to know God, so that you can have that access to God. So dreams like that are always some form of encounter, and call us to spend time with God more, get to know him more. And even with the negative ones, they call us to, not live in fear, but then always be trusting in who God is. So those are dreams about faceless people.